All right, just real quick, we're one day out. It's 4:30 a.m. We're about to head to the airport. I slept all right, a couple hours. Woke up, took some pics, sent them to Nate. We're planning to just fast until I get there, and I can check in at the hotel around, like, we land at 10 a.m. And so just going to drink some water and a coffee. It's a 3-hour flight, and it leaves at 7 a.m. So we're headed over there now, and we will keep you posted. Alrighty, 5:30, made it to the airport. I think we board in like 30 or 40 minutes. So just trying to rest up. Molly's going to give us some coffee. I already had a liter of water on the way over here. Peeing a bit. So feel like we're going to be nice and light when we get to the hotel. So check in. Should be ready to eat a good bit and rest up, take a nap and stuff. But we'll get at you when we land in Boston. All right, it's 10:20. We just touched down in Boston in the airport. Molly's hitting the restroom, and then we're gonna hop in an Uber and go to the hotel, get checked in, and check the weight and take some pics to send over to Nate. See what we're gonna be eating for meal one. See how we look, if we're holding any water from the flight, or just what the next moves are. So definitely looking forward to getting there and being able to lay down and rest. Been up a long time, and I know just getting settled there will be a nice cortisol release and everything like that. I'm standing next to the door here, and it's cold. Your boy is Floridarized, or whatever, however you'd say that. And I need to get some sweatpants on. I still got some shorts on right now, and it's not good. I'm getting a draft. All right, what up? It's like 12 o'clock, and just got to the hotel, took check-in pics, sent them to Nate. I'm freezing. I also housed another liter, so 3 liters water in, and Nate basically was like, take a quarter Dizide to start flushing. My abs are a little bit washed out. Can't tell if it's a fullness thing or a water thing or what, so it's something we're keeping an eye on. And then we might do like a pump or something later at the gym. Gym Hub's like down the street apparently. Otherwise, there's a gym at this hotel. So we'll see. We got a nap first for sure. But he basically was like, all right, let's skip meal number 1, and we'll probably only do 5. So this meal right here is 4 ounces beef and 150 grams rice. He thinks we look plenty full right now, and end of the day, yesterday we were plenty full. So that's kind of where we're at, and I'll check in with him after this meal before the next one with weight and everything. Gonna try to get a little nap in though here. Been a long morning, and try to relax. What's up, guys? So after meal 1, Nate wanted me to go to the gym and get like a little pump. So we went down to Gym Hub over there, and super cool gym. Ran into Jose Raymond, was able to meet him and actually pose for him. So that was super cool. He's judging tomorrow, and so just a really cool opportunity. And he liked my physique. Really good structure. His only one critique was like pulling up on my side chest, because the way I'm crunching down to show my obliques is kind of making me look small. And given, you know, how tall I am and stuff, my limbs are long, you know, pulling up gives me a little more fullness in my chest and everything like that. So we'll try that out tomorrow. And yeah, just like super cool getting the Boston treatment for sure. So probably throw that posing video in this for you guys so you can hear what he had to say. And we were looking pretty good after that little pump too, so hopefully that moved some water around, and you know, got us back to kind of square one after the long flight. Sent that video over to Nate, and I'll check weight when I get back to the hotel, and we'll see what he's trying to do for meal 2, if any changes, but I don't anticipate any. Things seem to be moving pretty good right now, so.
Great structure. Excellent. Very, very good. Hit those front abs. Yep. Good. Yeah, that's killer. Very good. Great. Excellent. Nice.
All right, back at the hotel. Sent over weight to Nate. He said we're good to go for meal, this is meal 2, basically, and it's 2 o'clock. So we got 200 grams of rice, 3 ounces of chicken, bunch of salt, and orange, and we'll see if we eat another meal before tanning or if we push it. Really just depends like how hungry I am and all that. But definitely tired now, but going to the gym was good. Needed it for my physique, I think. But now I'm super tired. I'm just gonna lay around the rest of the day. Glad prejudging is later in the morning. Give us more time to kind of rest up and be ready to go out there and battle. So, all right, my people. It is about 5 o'clock. We went a little bit early and got the tan done because Nate said the tan company's shit. So I wanted to go there and get them when they were fresh and see if I could buy 3 coats instead of 2. And so I was able to do that. And they took their time on me. And I think the tan is about as good as it's going to get for this shit company. And we'll see how it looks when we get the top coat tomorrow. But happy with the tan right now. In the look, weight ended up coming down a little bit, probably mostly because we were peeing. We did take a quarter Diazide, and I only had 4 liters up to this point, and it's 5, and we're going to drink 8. So it had been a while. Starving, absolutely starving. Nate told me to add 3 rice cakes to this meal. So this is technically our 3rd meal, even though it's the 4th meal in the plan because he pulled the first one. So it's 4 ounces of beef and 3/4 cup spinach, and then it'll be 8 rice cakes. So I'm going to smash that. I smashed 1 liter of water, so now we're at 5 liters. And then probably just chill out. I think Ocean's 11 is about to come on, so watch that. Molly's ordering some food. She's going to get some pad thai, I think, from the Thai spot around the joint, around the corner. And yeah, I was wondering if I was going to need to go back for the 3rd coat because it was saying tanning was from 4 until 6:30 and then 8 into 9. And like, it's like close enough to walk, but not really. And like an Uber is like $25 because it's not right here. It was actually at Gym Hub was where tanning was. So where I was literally just training. So anyways, but the final coat tomorrow will be at the venue, which is literally like right next to this. So that's what we got going on. What up? What up? took some pics, sent them to Nate. It took me like 10 minutes to do the round because I'm just feeling like it's been a super long day. It's like lightheaded and just low energy, but the look's there. The pics look good, so that's all that matters. Hopefully get a good night's sleep or something close to it and feeling better tomorrow. But we had meal 5, which was some chicken and rice, and then we've got meal 6. Sorry, I can't think right now. We got meal 6 coming up. I'm going to take some pics. I don't anticipate any changes. That's going to be, I think it's like 6 rice cakes or something and some peanut butter. And then, yeah, we'll take a half Diet. I still got like 1 more liter of water. We're watching dodgeball right now. And then probably just crash. We got to get up at like, and start eating at like 6. So I'll check in with him probably around 5 or something. Hopefully we can sleep till then. And yeah, first things first, it'll be Molly needs to go get some coffee, some espresso, something. Get some vibes going, probably throw on some music. Don't know that we'll do a whole show day thing or not. We'll see. We might just experience it ourselves, but might take some videos. We'll see. Might do a recap. We'll see what happens. But this pretty much wraps up one day out. Pretty straightforward. Biggest thing was, that we pulled meal 1 and fasted kind of because we were already decently full, and then went and hit that workout, a little pump, and got to pose with Jose, which was pretty sick. We walked around Boston when we got a tan, and I ended up doing 3 coats, and everything else has been just pretty straightforward as expected. So looking forward to waking up tomorrow, show day, and getting a tune and going out there and clanging and banging. So we'll get after it.